Vegan teacher, how you doing?
Good, how are you?
I'm doing fantastic.
All right, I just turned on my phone and saw you right away. You popped up, so I thought I'd say hi.
Doing good.
So it says pro-choice, so
Yeah.
I'm not pro-choice. I don't think we should have a right to murder animals and to put them in styrofoam in stores.
Wait, what? Animals? Who's doing that with
Yeah.
fetuses?
Well, it says here debate me, and it says pro-choice. It doesn't say anything about what the subject is. So I thought I would make up my own subject. So I'm against
What do you think?
the choice. I don't. People should not
vegan,
have a,
what do you
people
think,
should not have a choice
yeah,
to
what do you
murder
think?
animals.
Yeah, what do you think somebody means when they say pro-choice?
Well, I think because you didn't define it, that we can define it
Do you know what
whatever way we want.
do you know what the principle of charitability is?
Yes.
What is it?
Well, you're saying that you are being charitable and assuming that I know what you're talking about.
No,
or
so
that
you
everybody
know
does.
what
Is that
somebody
you
means
mean?
by pro-choice. So when you know what somebody means by pro-choice in the context of abortion, for example, you're purposely being like obtuse about it and saying, well, I'm just gonna deploy pro-choice in the general sense, but not what people generally mean by pro-choice. So obviously, I don't agree that people should be able to choose, for example, to kill like, I don't know, like a 5-year-old baby or something like that, obviously. So that's obviously not what I mean by pro-choice, but you know what I mean by pro-choice.
No. We're talking. Well, what are you saying that you don't want to talk about choice with regard to murdering animals in society? Is that what you're saying? Would you prefer that I leave? That's okay. If you don't want to talk about it,
wait,
I just know. That
so you don't want to talk about abortion, correct?
Vegan. No, I want to talk about.
Okay, so you don't want to talk about
choice
abortion.
to choose. No, I would like to talk about having a vegan world, and I think that it should be illegal to kill animals if you don't have to. And there's a store nearby, and you can buy lentils.
Wait, so why are you talking to me about this when I'm vegan? You
Sorry,
would like
but
if
you
you
just-
want to like
yeah,
if this
you
is
know-
a
you know,
debate
I
live.
can-
Hey, vegan teacher, I'm sorry. If this was a debate
no,
live,
okay,
you
you
should
know
be
what?
debating somebody
I'm
who
okay.
disagrees with you. Should you not be?
Well, I don't know how you feel about it. I don't know if you think it should be illegal.
Yes.
Do you think it should be illegal?
Yes.
Most vegans don't. You do?
Yes.
I don't know you, right?
Okay. Well, now that you know my position, did you want to debate anything else, like the video that is most popular on your YouTube channel?
Sure.
Okay. So
you want to.
why do you think that white people should be able to say the N-word with a hard R at the end?
I think anybody should be allowed to say any words that they want. I'm not against.
What do you mean by allowed?
Well,
Because
what
you
is your
put,
problem
just to
with
be
it?
clear, like so people know what I'm talking about, you put the words Nigger on a video next to a black doll, and you said, well, let's repurpose what
Would you
that
like
word
to-
means.
Would you like to clarify how that was? Would you like to?
Yeah, I know.
Put it up on the screen or explain to people the context.
Yeah, I
Are
know
you-
the
are you-
context. So
are you implying?
so the
Yeah,
word,
what did-
letter
what
N
did the
that you
word
were
spell?
using. Yeah, I know what the word spelled. You were trying to repurpose.
What did it spell?
Yeah, you were trying
did it spell?
to
What did it
Nigger,
spell? You
and
don't
you were
know.
using the word
What did
in.
it spell?
Stop talking.
What did it spell? Do you remember? Do you
Vegan,
remember what
stop
it spelled?
talking.
I don't think you remember, so let's
Yeah,
go.
I do, and I'm
Well,
trying
no,
to say it, but you keep asking what did it
Your
spell.
audience,
Yeah, so stop talking.
Your audience doesn't
Vegan,
know,
I'm
and
about to
you
mute
don't
you
remember.
if
You
you don't
don't
stop
remember.
talking.
no, that's fine. I don't mind not being here if you're going to attack me and try to
Yes.
make it
So
seem like I said
So
something
I
that
actually
didn't say.
applied the principle of charitability. You don't. So what I was going to say before
No,
you
you don't.
interrupted me was that you used the word Nigger and you used it as an acronym for something
Why are you spelling?
Wait, hold on.
Why are you spelling it out instead of?
Wait,
instead
that's
of
what
using
you
it in
tried to
context?
do.
It's
That's what you
spelled
tried to do. I'm trying to say it, but
naturally.
you keep cutting me off. You used Nigger as an acronym for words that you thought that would be better fitted for the word, like for example, nice and stuff like intelligent and things like that. You thought that was a good idea. I'm trying to ask why you
I
thought
wrote
that
a
was a good idea.
sentence. I wrote a sentence.
Yes.
I was showing a beautiful doll who was vegan. Go ahead and look it up if you want. And it said, there was a song that goes with it. And it says that I believe that this little girl is naturally intelligent, gorgeous, generous, exemplary, and radiant. You have a problem with that?
Yeah, so what does that spell out? What does that acronym spell out?
Well, you tell me.
No, you tell me. I'm not saying it on my live, but apparently you think that you're allowed to say
Why
it.
wouldn't you? Why
Because
wouldn't
I
you?
think it's wrong to say that word, but you don't. So say
Why?
it.
Do you have any other words that you ban besides that
Yes.
on your channel?
Yes.
What?
If you are a white
Spell them
woman,
out.
if you are a white woman and you use the N word with the hard R, I think you are a racist.
Oh, well, that's a shame.
Because you know the
Because you don't
historical
know.
context behind the word, and you apparently think that it should be okay to repurpose that word for other reasons when you know you can deploy a theory of mind into the minds of African Americans like myself, and you know what we feel when we hear that. So why do you think that you should be saying it?
Why do you feel that? Why do you choose to be upset when you hear a word?
Nobody
Why don't you
chooses to be
repurpose
upset.
it?
Do you think that slaves chose to be upset by being slaves? So when you have somebody who believes that they are superior to you and they use a word, N-I-G-G-E-R, it's obvious that the theory of mind that you can deploy inside of that white individual is that they believe that they are superior to you and that they can like take
I
away
don't
rights
think
from you and
I do
that they
not think
believe
that
that
I
they are
am.
more
I do not
entitled to
think that I'm
things to you.
superior
That
to
is
you.
what white
I
people,
do not
that
think
is
that
what
I'm
white people who
superior to
use
you.
that word
I do
use
not
it
think
for.
that I'm superior to you.
Okay,
Why
then
do you
don't
keep
say the
cutting me
word.
off?
Then don't say the word. So what do you mean by allow? Like, why am I not allowed to say words? What do you mean by allow?
Okay, well, you're attacking me for my
Yes.
belief system.
Yes.
I believe that we should be allowed to say any word.
What do you mean by
any
allow?
word. Name the word. We should, in society, it should not be frowned upon to say any word. It should be frowned upon when you are rude to somebody, when you are mean, and I am not being mean.
How do you know
but
whether
saying-
you're rude to somebody, vegan?
I believe that it's important to tell the truth, and I think we should not be banning words.
Words?
It's very dangerous.
So words can be rude to people, can they not be?
Yes, if you choose that way.
Okay,
to
so
think.
now you've just put yourself into a logical contradiction. It both is and is
You're
not the
right.
case that you can
You're right.
say
I take it
words
back.
that are rude to people.
You know what, Karbon, you're right. I take it back, okay? I take back what I said. It's not what I meant. It's not about being rude or not. It is about banning words I am against. I think you should be able to say anything. You want to call me the C word, you want to call me anything, I think you should be allowed. You can call me I don't know what I'm allowed to say on your channel. Any word you want. Call me whatever you want.
So say it.
The worst thing ever. It doesn't matter. What's important is that we don't ban language.
Say it.
Banning, say what?
Say it.
What?
Say the word that you want to say.
What word? I don't want to say any word.
The word that you
what I'm
put
saying
on your
right now,
most
I'm trying to-
popular video. Say the acronym. Say it. I've unbanned
Why?
the word vegan. Go ahead and say it.
Okay, why are you trying to get me to say something? It's out of context right
I don't
now.
know.
I have no
listen,
desire.
vegan. I don't have a problem with the word anymore. I just want you to say it.
Great. Great. I'm glad that you don't. That's wonderful.
So say
So
it.
you agree with me that we shouldn't be banning words. Go ahead. You don't have a problem with it anymore,
Say it.
so say it.
You first.
Go ahead. Go ahead. You're being ridiculous. Look,
Oh, I'm being ridiculous, huh?
slavery is
So
wrong.
all of a sudden we should be allowed to say it, but you don't want to say it. Why not? I wonder. That's crazy.
Why? I don't have a desire to say it at
Yeah,
the
that's
moment.
because
I
you're
made my
talking.
point.
The reason why you don't want to
Okay,
say it, vegan, is
but
because you are talking to
racism
a
is
black
wrong.
man on side of an app, and you know how that's going to.
Wrong. Racism is stupid. It makes no sense to
Yeah.
judge
So
somebody
maybe
on
stop
the
doing
basis
it.
of their skin.
Yeah. So maybe stop doing it. Okay, buddy.
Would you like to prove that I've done this?
Yes. The video is still up on your YouTube channel. I want you to take it down.
Yeah, I'm proud of it. I'm proud of it.
You are proud of it. Okay.
Because it is.
So okay, if you're proud of being a racist, that's fine.
So never repeat it. I'm not racist. I think racism is stupid. It's not logical. It's not scientific. Makes absolutely no sense.
Okay, sir.
I didn't even. Yeah. So, you okay with that? You don't
Okay.
believe me? Okay.
All right, sir. That's fine.
Why do you think it's okay to ban words?
No, nobody's banned the
any
word.
other words?
Yeah, nobody banned the word. I don't know what you mean by
Okay,
ban.
let's say. Why do you think it's wrong to say words? Like,
So,
why do you, we are? You
I
know,
don't
the
think it's wrong.
pronouns-
Wait, hold
why-
on. I don't know why you're saying
you-
this. Like,
do
it's
you
not
know
wrong to
this
say words. I don't know why you're saying that.
Oh.
It's wrong to say certain words
So
given
we
the
agree.
context
So we
of those words. So, for example, it's not wrong to say the word
Did you see the
the
video?
because
Do
the
you
word
see the
the
video?
is
Do you
a
realize
word.
that the video
But
is-
guess what?
the
Vegan,
video
you're
is
like, I don't
literally-
understand why
the
you
video
ask a
is
question and then when somebody answers the question, this is why that video is still up. It's because you don't listen to people. Listen. So, saying a word is not wrong. The word the is not wrong. What makes a word wrong to say or rude or a bad word is the context in which you say it. So, for example, the context in which a black person is saying the N word with, like, let's say the A at the end, the context is different from if a white person says the N word with an R at the end.
No,
The
it's not.
context is different
No, it's
because
not.
you're looking at the intent
No.
behind the individual. You're looking at the historical
That's right.
context of the person who says the word. You don't understand this, and that's why that video is still up. Again, because you don't listen to people.
Well, actually, I don't think you're listening to the message of the video. It's literally an
I know the rest.
anti-racist
I know
video.
what you're trying to do. You just poorly executed it, and you made it worse for yourself.
Well, I don't agree with that.
I don't care what you
In
don't
fact,
agree
there's
with.
many. Well, there are. How dare you speak on behalf of all black people? There's many black people who think it's great, and that the idea is good. Look,
Okay.
if somebody is
Say
insulting
it.
me, I can just duck out of the way and not let it bother me.
If they're fine with it, say it.
Okay, if you're gonna be an asshole, I'm just gonna go. That's too bad. You know, I thought you were an intelligent, kind person.
Bye bye, sir. All right. Anyway. Hi.
What the fuck was that?
What's that
No
fucking clip?
fucking wonder she got fired from her teaching job. Holy shit!
She got fired. Damn, that's crazy.
That's crazy to use the like, oh, well, some black people think it's okay. That shit's wild.
Dude, she thought you were safe. She
Nah,
thought
buddy.
you were the good
It
one
ain't never
that
safe
wasn't gonna
around here.
call her on her shit.
I'm one of them.
Not the
I'm
good
one of
one.
them good blacks. Okay, he must be one of them good blacks.
Yeah,
Yeah,
one
get
of
the
the
fuck
good
outta here.
ones is crazy.